muthenya wa ira turerana na turareanira giathi ati nitugacemania haha muthenya wa umuthi no hatiri mundu roe guguthia ati utuko uguke atia no Ngai tuwe na utare muini mwega Betty Bayo ainire ndingihota kumenya muthenya uyu gutukira ha kana ugukira ha no uria njui ni ati ndira tukorwo nawe ugikia ugituka tukorwo nawe haria gukorwo ani ngatho kuri Ngai ni tondu wondu ucio ngagicokia ngatho muno makiria guko ni kwa JTN TV inyotokiro ria mioyo tafarira tienge ni ya Ndeto Kiumburo haha toko tukiaria we deal with different topics thenya wa ira turali na politics Monday thenya wa umuthi tugakorwo na health Tuesday tuko tukirora ugima mwega wa mwiri ni tondu nituretekiranirie ati ugima wa mwiri ni kiheo kiega muno kiheana gukuma kwi Ngai na ugima mwega wa mwiri no nginya ukorwo mau mangi mothe Ngai ni gukabangite no tai no ugima wa mwiri he maundu maingi utangihota gukorwo ugika ona ukiri na wendi riu ri twagitigirira ati ni twagetha experts twagetha mundu owe wina a deep understanding of the topic of the day today nthenya muthi tukuroraga ne ukorwo agi specify atwire ni condition, it's a disease, it is a situation, it is a nini ne ukorwo agi twerethera about dyslexia Nejwire hana ritwa riritu no but I'm sure ni wiguite na kuri uguja tukiaririria maundu mothe ni hari ritwa ru ritagwetagwo but ni ukoraga mwana ucio ena condition ni ona kuri uguja na ringi we ndui nyingi mwana waku ina thina ucio haujui unaona symptoms no ndui na sorry just forgive me my viewers Tivena ti condition tike our guest today atakupata kutuelezea vizuri ni nini haswa. Kogo tuna Madam Phyliss Munyi who is the director Dyslexia Organization Kenya. Alithini wa mitambo muthenya wa umuthi na niwe gukorwo agitwa ndandurira niwe gukorwo agitwerethera maingi megie dyslexia. Awareness is the key. Tuha ni create awareness nigetha so long as you are aware ama hauko aware ukayo ukijua about this dyslexia thing and kio tuha thini atafarira Ndeto Kiumburo ni tondu that's why we are here to inform you tondu andu Ngai moraga tondu wako gumenyo karibuni sana aria marathi na mbere kuingira thini wa mitambo niwe gukorwo kigwita urerorero rimwe no riko if you have a question to our guest today please go ahead and ask Negukorwo ngithoma ciuria cianyu negukorwo ngithoma comments cianyu negwenda gukorwo kigwetera imwe no riku #HealthTuesday ndagigicokia ngatho muno makiria gwitwamukira imwe kwa imwe kugira Facebook page itu iria niyo JTN TV show na huno gukorwo gitwaririria na maundu mothe magithii na mbere gukorwo mesete dite kuria mari nguri ndukekenya be gugwetereka undu kametana ngira direct ini kabni ya migunda ya certified homes na thina mbere guturirikane ati no gukorwo kigwatira mugunda kana nyumba na bei njega ile kuiganana na muhuko waku na nikio kuna projects ta na Syrian Resort and holiday homes mwana nyuki kuna Favorite Gardens kuna Oasis Gardens kuna Malindi Gardens kuna Tamu Gardens kuna Sukari Heights kuna Joska Gardens kuna Quito Gardens migundo yothe kuri gwa certified homes na bei ni tofauti bei ni fasirire niwe gukorokera ni na certified homes kogerera 0711 128 128 0711 128 128 kifomu wa zemwe imwigire nyanya kana 0720460413 kifomu wa zegire kifogo inya ithatatu kifogo inya imwe ithatwarani na certified homes na ria turathie na mbere no guthie na mbere na gukwira megie certified homes no meredaya torere cio gima wa mwiri. Good morning.
Good morning, Cynthia. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Nido ya time yako kwaria ni tondu ndamenya tuingira kwi Madam Dyslexia tutakuwa na information kibao.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
I wish to start by thanking you because of go create time. It's creating time.
Yes.
To ndamenya you wina program wira uraruto muthi no bado waiga andu a JTN ri reke njuke tumde mariri uhoro wigi dyslexia itanathi na mbere na makwa so we are really humbled but I also appreciate the fact that you do it from the deep part of your heart.
Dyslexia awareness is like my last born baby.
Okay.
That I passion last born. That's how I do about dyslexia awareness. And because I discovered it with my last born.
Your last born son.
Kogwo ni nyendaga muciari wothe wina mwana amenye ndakahane uria ni ndahanaga na most of all arutani na bamenye tondu onogwo uga you don't know whether it's condition,
it's
whether
a disease,
disease.
it's a problem.
In fact, ando ingi mahana tutawe. Matiwe, kani murimu, kani condition, kani nyuagirwo dawa. Yes.
Symptoms matiwe makumenyatia.
Yes.
Mutikana no mwana weno no mwana waku no agi condition hiyo that
kani kirumi, kani murimu.
Exactly.
No. That's why I take time na hediria jite nyonete kanyata gaka ga go create dyslexia awareness. I embrace it. I take it with passion and I diganageria maundu makwa mwange mothe because this is what I'm called to do. And this is, I think this is my calling.
It's a calling.
It is, I could say it is a calling. Nyene juga gainwe wahaire onake he mwana ucio aheaga akimenyaga ningakinya haha na he will enable me to go there to do this thing.
So he was just tailoring you for this.
Yes, he was tailoring me. Actually, as we'll go on, you can understand why it is a calling for me and my family.
Thank you so much. Nikyo ndimwira kwa JTN TV ni maundu mothe, especially tafarira ya Ndeto Kiuburo. Ta imagine ciuria ciothe ugicokerio mothe, she's here today. Ni ukorwo ki understand niki, yani wori nomo. Nikyo eha ni getha acokie ciuria icio, tuikarage tuwi hande meraga andu agai moraga ni kwaga umenyo, na riu haha umenyo niguo turamanengereria. Slogan itu ni nyotokeroria mioyo. So we want to quench their thirst. Na nikyo riu twi #HealthTuesday. Saidia ugima mwiri muthe twina dyslexia rucio twineno first things first Kenya betho mieri atatu Mary Wanganga watching my friend Phyliss say hi to the spa woman.
Thank you Mary.
Kuna Mary Wangare karibu, Dishon Kagio karibu, Simon Masharia karibu sana, getting you loud and clear karibu, DJ Kelly Tabs following Shimwas karibu sana, Pastor Joshua karibu, Dishon anawatch kutoka Massachusetts, Boston.
There's someone watching from Wisconsin. Unfortunately, she can't understand Kikuyu, but she's a very good friend. And my mom, it matters dyslexia. She has mentored me. She has taken me. Thank you, Nira. I know you're watching, or you will get this. You said you'd be watching.
Please, when you hear this, please send a comment. We shout out to you and we do a special message for you in English when you're watching.
Thank you, Nira.
Thank you so much. So, first things first, before we even get to tuelewe kwanza dyslexia ni nini, ningenda kumenya muno Phyliss ni ndagitari, ni mutarani, ni psychologist wa dyslexia. Togiuga weta within this whole thing.
First, just like Phyliss, Munyi, and I'm the founder of Dyslexia Organization Kenya. Na de mutarani about dyslexia. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a
doctor.
A doctor. Yes. Na ureto kwenda ku clarify haha ni atiriri. Dyslexia re do timorimo. So you can't go to a doctor and get medicine. So those are amongst the things that toko demystify. To get dyslexia tige todo ni maundu maria andu aingi mahitanagia.
Exactly. Goda to bet to understand how to manage Phyliss niyo
na demuciari mwana wina dyslexia na nikyo giatumire ona ni thome mo kumenyo horo wa dyslexia.
Sawa. So you know no ikorone calling, you are there, but at least na wewe tena you dug deeper with you githoma nigetha ugitwire undu uyu niki.
That is it. That's exactly what happened. That I found myself that you know that situation ngicoka riu ngiendia gwithomera ngithoma ngimenya so nithomete maundu maingi nimenyete nginya ona haria itari mwarimu ri ngituika mwarimu.
So Phyliss wa mucii Munyi Kariuki. Meaning you're married?
Yes, I am. I'm the mother of 2 boys.
Haya, let us go back to where it all started. Na kana gaka gaku getha to understand kana no iga ni dyslexic, but he tumenyekana ni wamenyire ati wa scan no ni ndagitari kana wamenyire ati where did it all start?
Dyslexia ri togati murimu koguo ndo ona ungimenya ona muciari uri onaga mwana uyu ri wa mbere ndeciragia ni undu angĩtwarĩra ndagĩtarĩ. Na ndeciragia nĩ ũndũ ũkoragwo na kĩgio na gĩthiũrũrũko tondũ rĩrĩ mũndũ ũyũ amenyekaga rĩu tiga rĩu mũndũ rĩngĩ tani ũthomete ũngĩanjia gũ-suspect mwana atathiĩte cukuru no ũndũ ũyũ umenyekaga mwana athiĩ cukuru tondũ nja ya cukuru rĩ nĩ mwega biũ. Maybe nikio ndĩrauga ũtamenyete rĩ no ũrigwo no atanathiĩ cukuru rĩ harĩ tũndũ tũngĩ ũkuona. Wa mbere no acererwo nĩ kwaria, akorwo nĩ araremwo nĩ kwaria na ti kũigua taraigua na ti kwaria tararia nĩ araria maũndũ make. No rĩrĩa ukona rĩngĩ mwana arĩ wa 1 and 2 years ni araria, arĩ wa 3 years ni araria rĩu wega. No ũyũ wa dyslexia rĩ ũrĩa ũngĩkorwo later ni agakorwo dyslexia na dyslexia rĩ ni aragia wa mũtũma yani ni etarĩ hau mũikarĩte rĩ mũkĩaria rĩ ni araigua maũndũ mothe, ni ara understand maũndũ mothe no gũtamuka. No rĩrĩa akanjia kwaria rĩ mũtikamenya atĩ yani ukariga ameongea na tondu aria ri ndakaria kiugo kimwe akaria full sentence.
Maybe if I beg to cut you short no twambirie to understand basi dyslexia ri niki.
Dyslexia ni undu wa kuremwo ni guthoma.
Yeah,
this is difficult.
Okay.
Lexia ni language.
Okay.
Reading, you know, things to do with the language, absorbing language. Na ndũngĩhota gũthoma uta understand it, uta absorb it that language. So dyslexia ni kuremwo ni guthoma na nikio ndauga atia mwana ũyũ amenyekaga wega rĩkĩ athi cukuru. Preschool he hĩndĩ ũngĩkora mwana ũyũ mũciĩ nĩ mwega biũ na nikio hakoragwo hena thĩna rĩrĩ mũciari na mwana na mwarimũ tondũ mwarimũ rĩ oĩ mwana ũyũ rĩ nĩ mũlezi ndarageria ndarenda ndarageria ni ararega ikonekaga tarĩ kũrega tondũ mũndũ ũyũ nĩ mwega biũ ndarĩ handũ meciria-inĩ ti mũru intellectually nĩ mũndũ chap biũ na understanding ona arĩ nja gũgĩthaka rĩ nĩwe leader wa ciana iria ingĩ irathaka. So hagakorwo rĩu rĩ mama wao nĩ arona mwana ũyũ rĩ nĩ mwega no aciari mwarimũ ũrĩa rĩ arona mwana ũyũ nĩkĩ nĩ gwĩtua ũndũ ũrĩa ũngĩ rĩu hakinya kũmenya rĩu biũ mwana ũyũ no nĩ ena dyslexia rĩ nĩ maũndũ marĩkũ twagĩrĩire kũrora wĩ mwarimũ kana wĩ mũciari. Wa mbere rĩ mwarimũ mwana ũyũ rĩ nĩ gũtũraraga irathi atanathiĩ cukuru rĩ ndauga one sign ni ati ni aracererwo ni kwaria no gucererwo gwake ri ti ta kwa mũndũ ũraremwo ni kwaria kana mũndũ wĩna other problem. Mũikara thĩ hau mũkĩaria wa mũtũma ndehera kĩna ikoguo ni arakũrehera koguo ti kũigua taraigua na hĩndĩ ĩrĩa akaria ri akario rĩmwe na ndũkaririkana atĩ ndaragia. So
tuge ni ara respond to whatever you are saying.
Yes.
No communicating back.
Kuga ni kwaria tu.
Okay.
Ucitamuka na hĩndĩ ĩrĩa agacitamuka ndũkaririkana atĩ ukarigaga
kai angĩkorwo nĩ ng'ano waririe
aria whole sentence.
Okay.
Tondũ uga mam ndirona gĩciko
nginya wa maka
ndoko mũtũmĩte kĩ gĩciko koguo nĩ mũtũraga mũtũmaga.
Okay.
No akoga mam ndirona gĩciko how ucio nĩ mwana atanathiĩ cukuru. Na athi cukuru na rĩngĩ maũndũ mangĩ nĩ kũ pronounce marĩtwa backward maũndũ matara opposite uguo athi cukuru rĩ ata April unit na tuge up to class 1 rĩ kũrĩ maũndũ marĩa tu expect. One nĩ ũramenya mwana ũyũ nĩ expectagia atĩa alphabet ni agũthoma etiguo ni agũcimenya koguo ndegũkorwo na ndakorwo na ni akũrigwo ni agũcererwo ndagũkorwo na level ĩrĩa ĩngĩ ya ciana iria ingĩ. Gwakinya ni tũimbo tũrĩa mainaga cukuru tũu twa nursery ũkaigua ni araremwo ni kũririkana. Nona mũciari expectagia atĩrĩrĩ mwana ũyũ macukuru rĩ agũkanjĩre tũndũ tũrĩa mainire mathakire ndukaigua
ona nĩ tũmoragia leo
ndukaigua utasikia hata sema hiyo hayuko hapo agũkwĩra maũndũ make kana igue ni ara avoid haya koguo to song to ashukuru ucio ni gwararemo tuga alphabet ni iremirwo ni kumenya fiu ginya ku understand ni gukinya ni maje guthoma letter of words, you know, letters to make words. Ukona we ena hinya muno kumenya wa mbere nona ni aremirwo ni kumenya alphabet wa kere mwatu guthoma letters to make words ri ukona undu ucio ru ndarahota koguo ndangihota gu combine letters to make word. Wakinya ni ndaramenya ndeto cia left na right wa mwira juu chini hizo vitu za ziko na opposite haelewi hajui left hajui right ako ni kuandika ri ukona ena thina muno kuandika na thimwe ni ara reverse letters ukona akoni ta B aramiandika ta D koguo in his text ri hatiri letter B ena lita D peke yake akoni U na N akoni W na you know those letters that ziko opposite of each other like Q and N L and 7 P and Q and 9 hizo 6 9 they are quite common although at very early age pre-unit up to class 1 mwana ora reverse those ones sometimes may not be at dyslexic but they can go on. Then after you go on and on you realize mwana oyo ri ni ara nitugere ni athie already arathie atigitwo ni ari ange kirathi na thutha arathie expectation no nego mwarimu ara expect mwana oyo ni mugi muciari ara expect mwana oyo ni mugi but we aroneka niki angihura huru hanini ri no atige guthaka no akanda no you know. So now the stigma and self esteem ekajia hau na hari uri ungi makoragwo na processing of short memory ni mwathoma kirathi mwana oyo ri ni ikara no amuria kiuria rimwe ni kwena ni oya guko na iguru na ni twana tugure tukoragwo na mucene haya Cynthia akariganiro wewe mwalimu absolutely kana igatheka mwalimu aka give up akamushonora akamwira we keti hata hakuna kujuagi so igathi uguo so self esteem ya mwana igathi ikite atia ginya maundu maria mangi oiri ageka atia akariganirwo no tikuriganirwo akarega ginya gukorwo na initiate todo after all nobody knows uti mundu ra mutei ora mu understand na ginya kuria kirathi uri oragio ciuria ni mwarimu uri ona mwarimu mugeni angiuka ri athie kuria no akoya gukora athie mwarimu uyo ajuagi kitu so what happens arafu mwalimu ngeni oka ainicietwo atia na niari ndoikindu
actually ona staff room mekwaria
magathi ku discuss
kanake 2D kina
so that goes on nona riu thina wajiria ha
tajia hau
o pre-unit kugu mwana uyu wa mbere muciari akauga anga ni mwalimu ndarape attention kuri mwana wakwa mwalimu anga ni athuire mwana wakwa haya nake muciari akauga ate mwalimu akauga ate mwalimu either muciari uyu ri has spoiled her kid kana ndashugulikaga ni gukiraga depending na social level ya muciari ri akoni affluent people ri aritani mugaga ate she's a spoiled kid akoni mwane andu matari muciari ni hasora fiu ri akauga ate she's not paying attention to her child arashugulika na maundu mangi nona nake muciari arauga ate mwana wakwa ni ameneto kugwatirire mwari na kizazi na muciari na mwalimu how the teacher hate your child for nothing nona riu hako hena that disparity na riu haro ikana taiciaji uguo muciari akauga atia you know kanona mwana akauga muciari akauga transfer this child to another school so kona mwana oya ekinya class 3 athamire cukuru ici na cukuru the same thing is happening
but kwaja kuriona ni kuru tondu nioka no kena thina
na I tell parents until you are finding a school where your child is going to be understood
dugacenji mwana
we put yourself in that situation tare uri ungumia media house ino thiengire wajagia atia ukamenyana ukigiarata umenye no muge meet muge socialize nake
catching up na programs ya ko
the same mwana uyu atwarwo cukuru ingiri imagine atanza hapo already cukuru iri arari kuore already ni aramekete friends age ni mamumenire na makimwenda the same with the teachers mamumenire na makimwenda so don't change the child cukuru utakomenya kana cukuru iri arathiire they understand your child na understanding is first understand what is the problem with your child. Wow, hey, that was well explained. Gwira ni thomire maundu ma languages. Can we say that mwana uyu dyslexia no tutanamba kura causes dyslexia need some deficiency ene kana niki kiratuma bya gakorwo ndari na some letters kana ni ara exchange what is happening? Deficiency of food
or deficiency of some language features or something.
You are not to explain really where does dyslexia come from? What happens? It is a language problem. So it is a it is, I don't know to call it mental condition, which is not. It is a neurological condition that happens in your mind, in your the way your mind is wired. Moderate dyslexic, their mind is wired differently from that of a non-dyslexic person. Ogakora, there are some, basically, our mind, the left language controls the right language, the right side, hemisphere. Ogakora, now, these people are also very talented, although their left hemisphere is very strong, but the side of the mind that controls language is not strong. Na nikio programs iria ciagirire gukorwo address this problem, it needs to strengthen that side your mind. It control language. So it is not a deficiency, it is the way the person is wired.
All right. This condition,
it is a condition.
This condition.
It is a condition, not a disease, yes.
According to research and experience, vile wao umefanya yumaga ku. Uthiaga atia mwana child X agekora nayo na child Y.
Child na even same in different children in the same family. All a family can. Dyslexia ikoragwo na 3 causes. 3 causes na gwajia na noyo type of dyslexia, cause of dyslexia. One, when anire na everybody else urathikiriria ginya the most proficient people in languages and all that can become dyslexic. So it's like anyone can get dyslexia.
So anyone can get dyslexia.
That's called trauma dyslexia. Trauma dyslexia. If the side of mind, mind, the what side of mind controls language is affected. By what? An accident, the side of mind that controls language, what will happen? The wiring will be interfered with. 2, illnesses like malaria, meningitis. So those people can have dyslexia. So even like right now, if I'm in an accident or you are in an accident, your head is hurt, you lose your ability to read. No kajiriria kwajia otamwana wa pre-unit oria jagia kumenya guthoma. And I've seen a case. That is what we call trauma dyslexia.
Maybe people can understand. Niki gitumaga mundu age na accident ukaigwa ndararia. Ni njiri kwaria. Ndarahota kwaria.
The same.
That is it. Tony agothirwo the nini. There is a something naitwa LAD, the language acquisition device. Na kwa the left side. Unapata amegongwa hiyo side.
Upper side.
Ukaigwa mundu cio ina koma na ndahota ndiokirire no ndararia. Maybe you can get to understand.
Exactly. Ungigotho that side na nikukuringanaga niri the level of injury. Tondu no wage kwaria kana no warie no kiria kira control your ability to read in a disappear nikiahutio no ni oraria no it's a neuron, something very maybe small The other condition, the other cause or type of dyslexia is developmental dyslexia.
Okay.
This developmental dyslexia, when mothers are pregnant at the very early age, you know what really ona ginya daita ni akuragia, are you pregnant? I prescribe dawa ni akuragia, are you pregnant? Then you say yes or no.
Okay.
Depending on whether yes or no will determine the type of medicine you are going to be prescribed.
Okay.
Some medicine will hurt your baby.
Your baby, yeah.
Like for example, my hypertension, dawa iria manyuaga they can affect their baby at the developmental part. You know that time of very early during fetus cells
mutation.
Not mutation, cells
fertilization.
That viewers, you know this. So that time when you are dawa isiori, it can cause an injury to your child's mind. Alcohol, cigarettes, drugs is so diroga rere at no drugs serious in your alcohol stimulate mind. No, not only that, even doctors prescribed medicine can affect. That is one. It will affect child ability. Na to dyslexia mwanoshi agegea. Anaweza pata many other condition. And if you get to understand, when you are, do you know whether you are pregnant? Many of the medicine she's going to be described. The other condition, and which is very common, and you it should get you the not to control. Is one that you cannot control. That is hereditary. It runs in your family. It is in your genes. Wewe mwana dori odogeka. You know, you can't help it. It is in your family. It runs in your family, and it is in your genes. Na tiga no umenyirere we mwalimu we musheri how to handle this child. Atiri odogi ogeka. Tiga you are born with it. It are being left-handed. Jira adu atirere we modo left-handed tenere adu ni mahurago to start using their right hand. What happened? Modo dagatiga gutika left-handed. No maudu malera mufosi yake na right-handed no mwakomenya. So what happens? You are strengthening the right hand also so he becomes
watu wa mikono yote.
So modo ina dyslexia re wamuhota kumenya condition you know hota kumumenya athome na menye ra kwae reading na why that's why we say early intervention is very important. And diagnosis and intervention niko maanisha mundu na primary dyslexia all these hereditary dyslexia ugimenya tene mwana ari munini na umenye this is the condition no menye teaching methods to they don't respond to the methods is applied in school ati mwalimu aroga mihali mbere ya muthomithie no they need different method multisensory because they need to apply all their senses niyo yagiriro which I think it is now being introduced.
So does it mean mwana uyu agirwo kora githomera special school yado a dyslexia kana ni kuria thukuru ya kawaida akaheagwo sessions yake
agirire guthomera normal school unless very severe cases na niguo ndiroga the other thing we need to know is dyslexia is a spectrum. There is those who are moderate, there are those who are lowly affected, they are moderate and they are profound. Depending taya na goko kiriari the lowly affected still they are dyslexic. But they can fit in a normal school, they will run, they will go to university, they will get to college, but they will. One thing you need to know, somehow in their education, they will have it rough. First, matranda sado, wakere, they will need to put more time, more effort than other children. But they will always. Na nihinya makoro mare the leaders who kwa positions in terms of
course but they togoria
todo turamenya atiri all the subjects you have to read. Na reading ya oni otugire is very poor and very very slow. Todo tugire mwana tocio agika icon itaritwa THE agikamenya THE makes the sound there abiri athoma THE iki athoma THE iki athoma HAEki na nona tita bed ate BED makes bed, you know. No ititwarana
amirelewe mbona city
you know riu akagathoma that sentence it takes time.
Okay,
so nikio wonaga they will slightly be slower. Now there are many other things that reading here will affect ago. So but depending on the level, mwana ucio no athomere normal school and achieve just like any other child. Na in fact tigari ni hede ni turario horo wa kiria turario horo wa thaici ko create awareness na kuonia ate ado that children read in to be understood and different share teaching share priority. These children have been there. We all know. What you modo to modo mado magana ke with dyslexic. Asho tuetaga those dunderheads, we called them names.
Ando mathomago matirageri ndahota gushikanisha.
Those are the people.
Okay.
Na mundu ucio ni rona ma ndiraririkana ni he muiritu twathomaga nake mathiaga nginya tugithie lunch ari oguo.
Oh my god.
Akiria no guthoma arathoma. And finally she didn't even get the grades that you expected. Nona they are putting too much effort. That people don't see that effort because people look at the results. Kogo mwana oya gutura kugo, and that's why they are even stronger. They don't give up. Even when they fail in exams, they are very good in
they keep pushing.
They keep pushing and they work hard.
Kiudoria kia special school actually many hit apart from now dyslexia. Do you have a university for special or disabled? Do you have primary nejo inikore kuna high school school for the blind, for example? Do you have a university or higher learning for people with some special condition?
Oh, university has.
As in one specific one nenye.
Actually, I don't think there should be.
There should not be.
There shouldn't be. Todo or I call you have no wagi wekalo. Now you have problem with the sight. For example, see that university should provide for you. Todo ne kumanisha re utamakatoke kra university na do all sorts of disabilities. Matiradi magoro, matiradi, you know, it wouldn't be possible, but they have accommodations. They have to have inclusion. That mwana ona dwagirire kurora mwana gitu college re. The physical or the mental, or we are looking at the has he qualified to do this course. Then the university should provide. Or the institution should provide the accommodation. Niare da hearing aid. Kama ni dyslexia, mwanoyo this student niare da reading aid todo ageni marare mwoni gwithomera. What can the university or this institution do? Does he todo utoga niare na thina wa guthoma reading and slow reading? Do you give extra time to this particular student? Nigetha aiko aya gimararikia na 1 hour oyaga kwa akarikia na 1.5 hours, all depending on the assessment of their reading abilities or their reading levels. That is what needs to be provided.
And I assure you, ni kweli on public universities kama ni washroom, there is a washroom for that person when kwa wheelchair, kuna as in kuna stairs siadothe that has been done. So which is inapunguza some sort of stigma or some sort of you
are bringing this person to that level. You are providing the career
comfort.
Yes. Now this is the challenge we have with children or people with dyslexia. They are not given that accommodation. We've not reached the level of at a Neptra provide the actual accommodation required for this necessary. Toreto provide a ramp to the people with on a wheelchair. We need ramp for people with reading disabilities or difficulties in a class. Toga mwana oyo agigathoma ritwa there atekite 2 minutes. Agigagithoma So what can the school do? Together provide that accommodation, that ramp for this child. Hede ya kigeranio ri, mwana ya take forever. Wika kigeranio. Guthoma tu kwenyewe ni aleme. Na ndirakwira Cynthia mwana uyu ungiiga mabuku na hau. Umurie ciuria we utuike ni warathoma. Akwiraga kila kitu tondu ndari na problem ya understanding. Koguo wikirathi we mwalimu ri ona ungiura ni uragia mwana kiuria ukona wamuthomera kiuria ri ni agugucokeria the questions right. No amwira thome ri ndangithoma. So accommodation iri kuyagirire ko provide in this school. Ni kwagirire mundu ukuthomera mwana uyu kiuria ndaga ukamuthomeria kiuria no ukamuthomeria choices iria iriho agagucokeria.
Okay.
Actually, I did that with my son.
Okay.
He muthenya mekire kigeranio, I remember he was in class 6. Mekire kigeranio gia social studies. Akigega 20 something. Niĩ ya karatathi kau. Akomete hau gĩtĩ-inĩ ngĩmuthomera. Ona ndetagĩrĩra ndĩmwĩre choices. Even ile alikuwa amefail.
Akahota gucokia.
In my assessment he had gotten 98%.
Wow.
No, thina ni atiriri andu aya magithoma ri there are some letters. First, there are people with dyslexia, they are very visual. If they cannot visualize something, they cannot be able to read it. For example, the word where. Where. Or, you know, they cannot visualize the word there. I'll keep using the word there over and over. You don't visualize there. Even simple words as ah.
Okay.
How do you visualize the word?
How do you compare the sound and the letter?
Not the sound. Visualization. For example, the horse jumped over the fence.
Okay.
There, the gudoma. Horse. Onake. Near miona. In their mind. Horse. Near shoka jump. Near imagine ke. Koroga. Over niye guthoma because jump na niona the word defense aguthoma over tondu ni hari na connecting letters. Jump fence. Koguo you can only jump no little over ririka de guthoma.
Okay.
Nona na the visualize that ugimunegera ifuku athomeri ni athomaga akona for example the word house. Agathoma heart kana home.
Okay.
Kana kona van agathoma bus.
Kirioi kana
a visualize atiri agithoma ri dara compare with something that does not exist. Kana not alike. Van na bus.
Okay.
Motoraga mugaga ke bus ama school van. Koguo ona bus agathoma
ona kindu kina maguru manna we
van na bus is one and the same.
Okay.
No aguthoma ke bus. Tondu rio ni umumenyere. No danameta tuk danameta because ana replace na what he is visualizing in his mind.
Okay.
Unaona? Riu mugithoma ugu mwariga kwatiriri umetoa hiyo wapi? Ama anasoma mpaka their teachers who like are we reading from the same page? There are those who read and tondu ni ukirirwo read in class like everybody else na ni ukioire ifuku uthomeri they create stories. Amenyire kanonire mbica.
Okay.
Na ni ero athome. Agathoma agakuheruga no gakwa. Na inyuĩ rĩu muri busy kurigwo arathoma. Then he's like, where are you reading from? Already because he created the story. He's not reading. They are very, very intelligent. He has created that story from the book. Instead of even come appreciate it because of coming up with that
exactly.
You reprimand him, condemn him. Todo danagethoma what is written in the book. Yes.
Let's come to your son. Wamenyire na mwaka class K?
Damenyire ari class 2. Na actually I say it is komenya ena dyslexia ri damenyire ari class 2. But the signs dashionete long before. Iyo story ya reading ni notice. Me I used to tell them. Dare mugori story books. ngamunengera. But I actually never checked.
Okay.
Kani athomaga. Because my older son was such a good reader. Koshi ajirie guthoma ari pre-unit. Hizo story books alikuwa. So I expected huyu mdogo naye atapick kama yeye. So the books iria ndaguragira the older brother ri cio ndirakimunengera na wamuria ri akauga ati he ni thomire no do I even have time to verify the story. Then the reversals were very strong. He did not have the letter B. He only had D. Doi, boy, daddy, danana.
Okay.
Unaona?
Yeah.
Those letters D. Then spelling zake. If it is the word 5, he did not have the word. He always put A in front of I.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
So unaona the time TAIM.
Kira time.
Time. Now, is it not time?
It is. It is.
Then he had bought and reversed the whole letter and andika told. The word was and andika so. Those are the things that interchange.
Yeah.
Na ginya agethoma ri, he will read so instead of was.
Okay.
Alafu riria ringi ni agithoma sentence ri, he would read one sentence, jump one sentence and read the third line. No na those problems. Ona modisha sentence no iki make sense.
Yes.
Agothoma ri first sentence ria mbere amicokere. Then askip ya keri I read the third line. Na akiri ciake ona itiraririkana ni athomire the first line. So those are the things that I observed. Tukigio go tugithie tugikorwo na thina ni nginya hakinya ngiuga I don't know what is the problem with this boy. One thing I know, he's not pretending.
Yeah.
He did what they say about dyslexia. I had no idea, but I knew that tikurega ararega kumenya guthoma na tikurega ararega kumenya ku identify idea B na D. Tondu no honestly no kire kwandika wandike bed dead ni karibu ni kuona tarona directions all what
tukanirwo
kira riuga riu what I'll do dikomo push diremo shoutagira because I had even seen we were already making him feel bad etondo already twina mwana mugefio doesn't need our support, he's finishing homework and all that. But I said I pray that DNK, but I know he's not pretending. I don't know what it is. I know he's not crazy. He's really trying. But I thank God the same year, the head area dakuokero dona fio this is it. Na leo tutiko shoka komo harass. Do you need what to do with him? But I even said I'll find out. But I know he's not crazy. That's when I got the word dyslexia. In a magazine. This magazine had written children who write doy for boy. And you see now I already had seen this. D in B. And when I read that story, that's when I got the word dyslexia. Luckily enough, I had the ability to. It was way back in 2005. All 06 there. Actually 204. Hawogo ni damenyire ni hore damenyire that. So I got the newspaper, went and googled and got the word dyslexia. Now that they go my dyslexia, everything fell in place. It
made sense.
It made a lot of sense. Now how I investigated, I researched, I learned, and then it so happens my sister was going through the same problem with her son. She's a teacher. She did not have this solution. So what I would do, dyslexic and the same problem. I would print material, gamuhe, agathomithia mwana wake na tondu yari na ciana ingi kirathire already ni anjirie ku identify ciana ingi kirathi na thina uyu. So we went on and we grew together. Ni ngithomithia wakwa nake ni anathomithia ke na I went actually to school.
Oh, right.
Na ngemera I've known, you know, you are
Dukuri ya mwana wako.
Okay. Now I've known what is the problem with my son. I know.
Alimu ni magutumanagira. Alimu ni mali na concern already.
See, every time you are being called, every month you are
mwana waku esawa. Kena ndorongea.
Ni kid, what are you not doing? You know, na ginyo now ni odeli. You know, me I think he's not pretending. I think he's not lazy. There's something about him that we don't understand. And let's give him time. So, that again, this is the problem. This is it. I have known. Now then, I expected teachers, they already know.
Okay.
Zero. Had no idea.
Zero
they never had that word before. They had never had it. So now, what are you left to do? When you jipange, now, tafute mambo zako, ujue. So I realized I'm not going to let them now. I already know what do. I have to find the solution. So back to the internet. I am a parent in Kenya of a child with dyslexia, aged 8 years. There's no solution in Kenya. Then I would get a lot of material. You can do this course. This is what you can do. This is what you can do. And that's how I learned. And even now, I did courses. They helped him. And even teachers were like, what are you doing with your son? You know, like the...
Niaji go perform?
Niaji akwagira? Aji agothoma, aji na nie ndiatigeire hau ngithie na mbere kwira arutani. Then arutani, they started referring parents to me. Mwana wena thina ri, they referred them to me. And by some time, my son, I started having other children I was tutoring in my house. So to do immediately after work, I would come get them in the house like for 1 hour. We do. So that's how I started and learning. Now, class 2. His journey has gone up to when he was in class 8. And then we were like, what do we do with this information? But I'll demystify here. From my assessment today, I say dyslexia is a spectrum. Kuna the low, kuna the middle, those and they are profound. My son was in there on the lower side, such that he needed just retro awareness and reading and support and understanding, because he performed well. He went to high school. He's now in college. So depending on the level of affection or the way they are affected, also determine the level of support.
And attention.
Maybe you needed some little trigger and he would continue. There are those who need a lot more of support and intervention. Okay, right now there is a program that we are using called Orton Gillingham, which is very, very good for children with dyslexia. And
Orton, I think
O-R-T-O-N. Orton Gillingham.
Guinea.
G-I-L-I-N-G-H-A. It's a program for teaching children with dyslexia. In dyslexia organization and our school, which is in Kitengela, a boarding school for children with dyslexia.
Located where?
Kitengela.
It's a boarding dhukuru. They come read.
It's a 4 system. It is, you do for exam, they do exam like any other child, like we are, some of our students are already sitting for Form 4 exam. So we have primary and we have secondary.
Tell me something, what inspired you now to have now specifically a school for... Number one, when Ariameko, near that condition.
Most of them are having dyslexia.
But what do you
other learning?
Okay, let me do this.
What happened is my son class 8 today. We realized, me and my sister, because we have been in this journey together. we realized we have a lot of knowledge and information about dyslexia, which is lacking in the country.
Yes.
What do? We were targeting teachers and parents. We needed a platform to create awareness about dyslexia. We registered an organization called Dyslexia Organization Kenya. To register it was now easy. Had Phyliss got the to creating awareness as a parent or Munyi. Now I'm representing. And so we started getting opportunities in media houses, writing in newspapers. We had a website and all that. So the awareness started. We started now creating that awareness. And now the parents, like now you'll get here. You have a school.
You have a school.
You have
where can we find you?
Where can we take our child? Do you have a school in wherever? And I told my sister, we didn't have a school. This answer of we don't know a school and we did not know, honestly. Just because we have talked to you for 1 hour doesn't make you a dyslexia specialist.
Yes, exactly.
So we can't say because netwaleria arutania shukuru fulani atereni to amatua specialist at dyslexia and they will support. And even those we did, the need for performance was so much such that anyone who was not performing in these schools, you would just be told. In fact, most of the children January, and especially class 4.
Okay.
You find chukuru neko terrorate up to class 3. Not all class 3 ne homogo die kwajia get grades and everybody wants to have a C and 350 and a mark and above. Anyone who was not performing around that level, where you get the shukuru, whether shukuru egeko neko shukuru ageka ategweka interview.
Nikweli.
Ni shukuru gani eka interview agothieko. So that's the number actually we started with.
Okay.
So when the parents now came and asked, we do not have a school, the answer for we don't have a school, hatuna shule, hatujui, we are just creating awareness, it had to stop. So I told my sister, siwe ni mwalimu. So let's start a school.
Tunataka your brain hapa.
Now you have actually done and you are even. In fact, what had happened, most of those parents, mom, we did it. Who rather media told when you are to understand. Tokorehe ciana ku ikomage gwaku turihage boarding gwaku.
Okay.
Rona. Gwaku gutuike ni ku boarding. Mathie turihage school fees ko. Now school children from Mombasa, from Nyeri, from Wapi, from in fact our first student from Mombasa, from Isibania.
Uko ni Migori border.
Migori huko. We had a girl from there. We had a girl from Nakuru. We had, Nairobi, of course, those who had, who we were doing already. I was doing tuition. Nancy was already doing tuition, extra tuition to some. They are the ones who came. So we started the school that way. In fact, we started in a 3-bedroom house. It deepened. By September, shukuru ikehigo November to tell you an idea ya shukuru. But by January, the inquiries was enough to make us think, we need to do something. And that's how Rare Gem was started. Then, mostly what happened is to help them with self-esteem. Already they had been told they are stupid, nothing can come out of them, nothing can do, nobody is bothering about. On again already into ammonia. That is not important.
That's why we are here.
That's why we are here. Don't worry. So their self-esteem improved. Those who were able to cash up. We are getting the most
serious cases.
Who crack this child is very, very hard. So we got them, they continued, and again what we do at Rare Gem, we don't only focus in grades. Already nitwamenya ithu tutira develop mwana wa guthia ati athie university. We are developing human being, a person who can be dependent. So we are training them to identify their skills and what they are good at. When yet already we have one who came already niyo gucora. In fact muci akiuma ko cukuru ire umiria rirwa atirire ureciria gucora gugutwara ku.
Okay.
So we develop talent, we develop skills. So even Marikia class 8, they refuse to go.
Bado ikara ko ureje.
Matiathire ati guthi gwathera cukuru. They refused. Okay. They even didn't carry their bags.
Oh my God.
What choice did we have? To start a Form 1.
Wow, okay.
We started a Form 1.
Yeah.
90% of those who were there came back.
Okay.
And that's how the high school was started.
I'm interested to know, Weho, Nancy, so you went ahead and got new teachers?
Yes. We train our teachers how to
train.
You can okay, there are teachers who come with other qualifications, but the most important first, are you ready? We do not teach regular children. You just give them books and they read. They need a lot of attention and a lot of understanding. Normal class, class 8 exam. Where you have or anybody, you are very proud. I went to the which high school? Nidare class 8. Nidare Form 4. No,
that's true.
If a child in alliance will get an E and a child in real gem will get an E, they both have E's. If it is D, it is D. No. Don't worry, giving this child that opportunity to finish high school, to finish primary. I say these people, they may not be able to read and recall everything, but their understanding is very. Telling this child, training physical science, for example, why water and the oil don't mix. I mean, that you only learn in school. Now it helps you in life. What is photosynthesis? These things, even if you do not withdraw them apply them in a class, in life generally, but they are, this level of understanding. It is very, very important for any child to go through the level, the school life. Very, very important in terms of even development. Wana umashukuru ata ona agakurekia shukuru goko through the level of school. What happens? They are thrown into life very early, and you find they are sometimes taken advantage of. They go into drugs. They go into crime. So I'm to the age of 18. So how else do you do now? Class 3 forever.
Yes, I want to go to the next level.
To go to the next class to go to. Nilimaliza class 8. Ama niko Form 4. Ama niko class 2. Next year ninaenda class 3. Unaona? Kaugeaga 2, nobody asks dyslexia. Reagem, we don't mind about grades. The fact is, we'll do an assessment and find out where are we starting with you. Then from there, I call already class 2, the other class, and you read a that is out. You're not repeating. You come and start in class 5. Or if you're in class 4, you start in class 5. You go on and finish. Sit for an exam. And they sit and write exam like any other child. Yes.
Does it satisfy you? There is a solution because that's a solution in a way.
It is fulfilling. It may not have, there is no again besha, but that's fulfilling. To kuona musheri, the load that I had of my shoulders lifted when I realized my son was dyslexic. Just realizing that. Kumenya tu. Wabere, it has a name. It was very important. Making this parent know that, yes, I can have a place to leave my child. And will go through the school level. Ona muciari akikenaga kuga atiriri mwana wakwa ndugutoraugaga ri ona ndu yare kirathi kiriku. Ni uramenya class 4. Next year gathie 5.
Yeah.
In fact, this year I have a candidate.
Okay, aya.
You know, we muciari urauga atia.
Yeah, I have a candidate.
Meri wangu anafanya class 8.
Yes, yeah.
Unaona, like kama wazazi wengine. But you find the other special schools.
Yeah.
The children are not known whether they are in 2.
Yeah.
Maturaga maika ginya makinya 18
Yeah. Yeah.
makoma. So as we first and then makumare ya Jemre, they already have a talent.
Yeah.
They already know what they are doing.
Okay.
Some continue with that talent. Yeah.
Kulingana na wewe werethera ri, nita dyslexia ni condition yuko wagiro ru learn how to manage it, or you learn how to train your child, ama teachers mnasaidia watoto ku manage it. Does it have a day gakinya ati tukeni athira no asoka ati absolutely normal?
Unless you are traumatic, dyslexic, traumatic.
Okay.
Either gire caused by injury,
yeah.
Sometimes you can overcome.
Yeah.
Wakihona.
Yeah.
But other times, for example, if it happened because of meningitis, sometimes it is permanent.
Okay.
You need to recover.
Okay.
But primary dyslexia, it's like, I gave an example of being left-handed and right-handed.
Yeah.
You never stop being a dyslexic person.
Okay.
You will forever. But you will know how to go around life. I can't know then you'll know, they know how to. Some, they for completely. In our past life, they completely avoid reading. Completely.
Yeah.
Now your life goes on. Nowadays, there are gadgets that will read for you.
Yeah.
You can use audio. People have succeeded. Like we have successful people who are dyslexic. But what do? They employ people to do those assignment that they don't do.
Yeah.
You find a family, a man who has dyslexia. You know, they don't know that they have dyslexia.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't know the name. No,
yeah.
I find it hard.
Yeah.
No, succeed if it is a garage. You have a very nice garage.
Yeah.
You have succeeded there and you are doing very good.
Yeah.
You have a wife.
Yeah.
Who does? Keep the books.
Yes.
What I can menya on a drive, you know, on a drive why does this man trust me so much with papers? On a the payment we kazi yako kama ni garage kwa kiwanja, unaangalia magari, other mechanics, unawatrain, unajua gari na hutia gari. Inakuwa tu sawa. Then when it comes to books, ona mama.
Okay.
So they know how to use other people to achieve. They know the type of people to employ, how to deal with them. So the success, like for example, Richard Branson, he has succeeded so much.
They are great people when you are dyslexia.
Yes. Busy reading. Okay, he has, even when you have seen him write books, it's not like he sat and wrote the book himself. He talk. You know, they are gadgets. He will talk to a gadget that we write and type. You know, there is now currently their gadgets. Correct spellings, no.
So, one of the things very associated in dyslexia is self-esteem, especially in mudu munene. Learn how to cope with it, see what you can do.
Yes.
Na ubado igire internet what I can do to get better or something.
Most importantly, most importantly, identify what are you good at. Now, people with dyslexia have my method ability reading, but they have other strengths. They are good in arts. They are good in things to do with hands. They are good into even sports. Dutaniria kamera no na mishokanie.
Okay.
Nona no guthomania raremo no gushokania. So
they are not disabled.
No,
they are not disabled.
They are not disabled.
No, I have
it is only one area that they are poor at. Reading. processing short memory. So expect this person niako hodiana delay yako dirikana maudo. But when they remember, they remember. Yes.
Ko dokemene.
Niki wewe muciari wa mwana uyu ri.
Yeah.
Concentrate on what is this person doing good. Na tiga kumwira atiriri ureciria gucora gugagutwara ku. In fact, people have succeeded with that art. Develop that art. Yeah.
I get it, ma'am. Tunaendelea vizuri, na turathi na biroro wega. Madam Phyliss definitely atarudi tena because we can never sit down and now discuss dyslexia na tuseme bas nituithirania riu. There is a lot of things. No nigia kurekererio tajirira tiriri. Recently you got an award. Tell us more about it.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yes, I got an award.
Yeah.
For diversity and inclusion, which is I thank you, Diamond Trust. They have
come up with
these
Dyma
Trust. They have come up with these recognizing people who are doing exceptionally in terms of helping people with disability. Yes, disability and inclusion. And so because of our work at Reagem, because of the inclusion, Reagem retwesiana all types, including hakuna mtu abnormal but regular learners when hawana any learning difficulties. And that's how I was identified by someone who gave out my name. Thank you to that person who gave out my name. And I now entered into this competition and I was awarded second runners up. And it is fulfilling, you know. It is somebody is recognizing your work. Yes.
I understand you don't do it for recognition, but again, when you hear your name mentioned somewhere, congratulations, Phyliss, thank you for doing this.
It seems somebody is noticing the changes that you are making in people's lives.
Kuna Reagem, do you have any other plan for dyslexia? Una plan, maybe unasema one day I will do this and this and this. Apart from now, we have the school and the awareness you do.
In fact, originally, we thought people who needed to learn this are teachers. So our objective is if 2 teachers in every school are able to identify and support, na together ma train other teachers, make a lot of difference. If there was a teacher who had identified him at an class today, there would have been a very big change. Todo ginya that self-esteem we koragwo yurite na go call children names, na ko give up on them, na go train teach na parents it would have happened. Ni mwalimu do igwada expecting mwalimu okejeria atia. Mama Felix, your son actually has this condition. And this is what we are going to do. This is how we are going to do. They had zero idea. So our objective is to train teachers, at least 2, if more, 3 teachers in every school. Still children are suffering even to date because of lack of awareness. So we are training teachers. We have virtual trainings. We have now partnered with Tangaza University. We are rolling out a short course for teachers, virtual training. And we also do our virtual training. Right now, Netura Dako get our champions in the schools, in the local schools, champions teachers who will be able to help other teachers. To train how to screen, how to support. Now, nigga them how to go train, go sensitize teachers in the area. Nigga them mwana mother staff rumogo to kugagari. When they start discussing a child, the teacher will say, hey, I think we need to look deeper into that child. So if we can get teachers, go call teachers, please. We have this short course. We are training teachers. Please get our numbers, call us, and we are going to train you free. But virtually, to train you free, virtually, so that you can be able to become our champions out there and train, sensitize other teachers. So don't in all school physically.
Yes. Please give us the number.
And we are targeting mainly teachers in early childhood and ECD and grade school. In primary school,
to identify the
Early intervention, early identification is very important.
Yes. To hear about maybe such a thing.
You can find us on our website is dyslexiakenya.org.
Okay.
There you'll find our social media, social handles. Social handles, yes.
Yeah.
And on top of that, our number is 0722 380 952. 0721 621 842.
Yeah.
Now, my email address or info@dyslexiakenya.org.
Okay.
You'll get us. Na aikone mwalimu kana wewe muciari urenda mwalimu wa mwana waku amenye this, get in touch with us and we shall provide this training for them.
Kuria thukuru ria gem. Ciana irarĩha school fees kama any other school.
Yes.
Because it is a school anyway.
It is a school, they get supported. We don't have any sponsors. Muciari nwe wethaga sponsors mwana agikoni ari na difficulty ya kuriha school fees.
Yeah.
It is a school, it's a parent supported school.
Yeah.
It is not a business, it is a parent supported
school.
Yeah. Tondo ciana no nginya ikirie, you're paying rent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tesi anasema ni kweli my daughter alikuanga na hiyo shida akiwa class 3. Alikuwa anaenda nursery school after hours. Juu alikuwa na shida ya kusoma, but God amecome through, alifanya poa class 8.
Great. Good to hear that.
I think that's a miracle, God at work. As in hakujua. Just did you know that it is dyslexia? Or uliona tu hiyo symptoms? But today, thank God, you know, na hakikishe pia ameambia the next parent.
It is good even to get assessment. It is also very important. So musharia suspect mwana yarina then take this child for assessment, and you can come to assessment to our office or our center in Kitengera. The other place we can get assessment is at Kenya Institute of Special Education.
Wow.
And any county education office, they have what we call IAC centers. Okay. So they also have assessment. You can go for assessment there.
Okay. Kukonfirm mwanoyo.
You remove the doubt. It's very important to remove doubt. Na hiyo story ya gushadia mwana from one school to the other to the other. Don't. Please don't change school. Please don't make your child repeat any class until aikoni arare murwaru agakoma thibitari ri. Ni ara misire the. Hedio no acokere.
Yes.
Kana ikoni murathambire gikorwo ari out of school for some time. No acokere. No ndagakorwo ni arathomire kirathi kiu mwaka mugima
na bado
acoke niki mwalimu agwika atarekete last time.
So tuseme at least right now ni wega kwamba kurora analyze the issue before you make a decision.
True.
Wow, thank you so much. Nasikia leo Madam Phyliss, leo tutakuwa tumeangazia hayo kwa sasa. We will still see, but of course umekuwa na more activities, hikes, campaigns, zenye ukoletwo gika towards this. For example, here haikuwari nayo purpose ya haikiteo yali take
niko create awareness. Of course that time we use nilio tokorago na time ya push even the media houses to join us to hype and even raise funds for our events. For the cause we are talking about, we do not rely on any funding. We rely on those well-wishers to come and support us. Those teachers. Sometimes we have to go physically. Those are the things that we
do. You have anyone coming up soon?
Our Dyslexia Awareness Month is in October, so we target to do it during October. The Dyslexia Awareness Month. And we have what we call Go Red. We light red a building. Consistently, like 2 years, we have done UAP building. We are very thankful to them. They've supported us. So we create awareness during globally. And Dyslexia organization is a member of International Dyslexia Association.
Nice.
So we support. We are to the dyslexia organization in the world, so we are members, we are partners. So whatever is happening around about dyslexia globally, we join hands and during this month nego run running our office, our things, what we do, training teachers, assessment, those things. Then we have conferences, but we again have said, please, those programs that we are running right now, the cost for awareness teacher training, kunai tunafanya teachers, we are offering free, we are telling them, and we are targeting those outside there, and we have the other one that is coming on 8th in collaboration with the Tangaza University. Yes.
So I would advise them na basi ya thimu nitwaheana, actually nimeziandika hapo, and visit the website, visit their Facebook, visit wherever. On Instagram, you talk to Dyslexia Organization Kenya. Tuanze tu hapo ijulikane shida ni gani. Kama wewe ni mwalimu, kana ni mwalimu gũthoma, kana ni mwana waku ina issue, kana niki, reach out to Phyliss and reach out to Dyslexia Organization Kenya. You'll be advised on way forward. Please, your final word.
I am so grateful for JTN TV for giving this opportunity. They have helped us achieve what we have been doing, creating awareness. This is Natutirariha. So we are very grateful. I would tell parents, wana mwana enadina, please don't start laboring. Seek for solution.
Okay.
We are all into it together, and we are looking forward to making changes to these children and together to Corona. I said we need a ramp for them, and that's what we are pushing for. Join us in our trainings, learn. Let your teacher, the teacher of your child, know about these trainings. Yes.
Thank you so much, Todoagoka. Asante. I'm sure tutazidi kuwa in touch. Tugothinabe na kwaranĩria. We keep creating this awareness. Ogithomithie ndarikana twana tuga pada no agado.
Those are the signs.
Yeah, those are the signs. Please angalia mtoto wako vizuri nigetha utana muigirira umwe. Ruyo atokirie uyo umenye thina niki na usikufe peke yako, because watu kama Phyliss wamejituma here to help us understand this thing na tuone ni atatungehota guteithĩrĩria. I wish you a lovely day ahead. Now I think one of these days I should just come and visit you. Please. I come just nione Reagem venye mnafanya nini, and we will keep in touch. Thank you. Togotigana na Phyliss at that particular point. When I will kwaranĩria nake riu on the other side of the handles na numbers.